magic back then.
I just want you to know that I will always love you.
I mean, just 5 kids that had something, you know, everybody had a different energy, but it came together and it showed, and something happened, you know, there was a spark there, and it just blew up.
Tonight on One, Joey McIntyre looks back on his days with New Kids on the Block, talks about his struggles as a solo artist, and finding the love of his life in Los Angeles. Good evening. Welcome to One. I'm Karen Marinella. Joey McIntyre was just 12 years old when he became the youngest member of New Kids on the Block, a bunch of Boston kids who took the country by storm and inspired the so-called boy band phenomenon. They were all huge stars: Danny, Donnie, Jordan, and Jonathan, drawing huge hysterical crowds of girls. But the kid from Jamaica Plain with the amazing blue eyes was the group's heartthrob. Today, Joey McIntyre's 31 years old, not a kid anymore, but a married man who's pursuing a solo music career. These days, he splits his time between New York and Los Angeles, but he never forgets his roots. I recently spent some time with Joey on his old home turf, one of his favorite hangouts, Doyle's in Jamaica Plain.
It's great. I mean, my friends worked here. I come here all the time, you know, watch the Sox, you know, hang out, and Eddie Burke, the owner, is, you know, has always been really supportive and a lot of fun, so it's great. Jamaica Plain, for me, is, I was just telling my wife, I mean, just if I could come here, you know, once a month and just get in the car and drive around. First we'll go down Orchard. Of course, in Boston we say Orchard Street. This is the street I grew up on. All those things you say about home, you know, all those cliches, but it really grounds you, you know what I mean, physically and mentally and spiritually, yeah. So it's cool.
Favorite memory of home? Really
just being here. I mean, just driving here today. I mean, and knowing that, you know, this will always be home, and this will always be here for me. And it's nice because, you know, I can move to LA and move to New York, but my family, you know, they're a little too attached. So I know they'll always be here, and I can always come back. So it's nice.
I'd walk back to get you if I could. You know I would. Damn, I miss you.
Please don't go, girl.
It was those strong Jamaica Plain roots that kept Joey grounded while New Kids on the Block was becoming an international sensation. During the late 80s and early 90s, the New Kids sold more than 60 million records and made millions of dollars, even getting on the Forbes list of richest entertainers. Remember the albums, the concerts, the merchandise, the fans. Do you miss that at all, that period of your life?
No, I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like high school. It's kind of like most people that would look at high school. I mean, do you miss high school? I don't think so. You know what I mean? I mean, who misses high school? Did you have a lot of fun? Yeah. I mean, everybody had fun in high school, and you have memories, and, you know, you were really discovering yourself, and, you know, you look back and go, oh my God, what was I thinking? Well, why did I wear that? Look at my hair. You know? So that's kind of how I look at it. It was magic back then. I mean, just 5 kids that had something, you know, everybody had a different energy, but it came together, and we had all the, you know, energy in the world, and it showed, and something happened, you know, there was a spark there, and it just blew up. But then there was also those times, you know, after that period where you just totally burnt out, and you just want to get away and goof off and, you know, have a couple of pints at Doyle's, you know what I mean?